What's up, everyone? It's your boy Scott. Welcome to the Scott Reports. Today is finally arrived. We are in episode 13 of Megalo Box, the finale. I really did enjoy this series, and it's been getting a lot of flack ever since it came out, but come on, it's a sports anime. You can't really go too many directions with sports anime, and I've said this many times in my videos, and I just noticed that this is Megalo Box and I got on a Rocky shirt, so was that convenient or not? Anyway, Joe versus Yuri, man to man, nose to nose, no gear for both of these men. Yuri decided that it's just going to be a battle of the fittest, the strongest punch wins, putting himself through rehabilitation to get rid of the gear and fight Joe on equal footing, per se, as this man's been going through the entire tournament with no gear against people with gear. Yuri saying, you know what, I'll fight you at your own levels, come at me. And I'm going to miss these series. I know Ashita no Joe fans, they have been kind of predicting what's going to happen in this because it parallels Ashita no Joe so much that, come on now, I mean, it's hard to avoid people saying, oh, Joe's going to die. So I hope that's not the case, especially with all the titles saying that he is going to die. But you know what? This is the finale. Let's go ahead and get it in. We can talk about it as the episode goes on, as we always do, unless it's super hype, or we can talk about it after. But let's just give it one more send-off. It might not be any more Megalo Box after this. I think at the direction that they're going, we might not get a season 2. So let's have to see where that goes. So I have a timer so you guys can keep up. Video is cropped so you can keep up with that. But of course, people are going to complain about that anyway. And I'm not going to talk about that either. I have a whole new rant about that when Attack on Titan live reactions start in the summer. So let's go ahead and get the timer going. And we are going to get it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start though. Blind Nambu there dancing to the futuristic but old school MVP player. MP3. Tongue tied tonight. And of course, you know, if you learn the dance moves, you'll learn the boxing ring even better. Why does he have those sunglasses if he's blind? Like, well, I mean, I know why, but I guess wearing sunglasses is better than having 2 patches. Still got that dog racing ticket. Words of wisdom for Nambu before the final fight. 20 minutes till the match begins. I hope it's in one of those episodes where they're going to rush the fight. This entire episode should be the fight. What were you up to, Sacho? It's carving Team Nowhere into the walls, so just in case Joe loses, he'll still be remembered there. And that's the last time we're going to jam out to this late 90s opening. I mean, watching this just reminds me of like that Fista North Star, you know, something like that. Hellsing, as I always say. Oh, I don't know what he said, but it just sounds good to harmonize to it. Now let's download the soundtrack for this yesterday too. Oh man, it's just been jamming that for an entire day straight. Definitely should deserve OST of the season. if not the year. I mean, the music in this was phenomenal. TMS going in. I think they got some more heat for us coming in the summer too. And Indy needs more cowbell. Good Joe sitting over there in that corner. And I'm so glad the soundtrack was available so quick too. It's actually on iTunes, you know, if you want to get it legally. Here we go. Yuri's body is still heavily scarred after taking off that gear that was grafted to his body. So how's it feel to be me? Two men standing gearless. So we approach the final battle. Two scarred up wolves. Lady Shirado, of course, worried about the outcome. Nabu Sense is still at work because he can't see shit. But I guess he just got to hear the sounds of the ring. Oh, Yuri with the nice punches. Fourth round, wait a minute, what? Where's the fight? Okay. Maybe it'll be a long fight. All right, going into round 5 is Joe clutch to save some time. That sucks though, because we're round 5. It just completely skipped the fight. I got some words about that already. That's right, Yuri's a lot more experienced. So nothing though. Joe's been fighting experienced guys the whole time. He's never fought a monster like Yuri, not in full speed. So we'll see how this goes. Mikio got a good point. I mean, this is the first time that Yuri's probably fought without that gear for a very long time. His body has to be wrapped. Anybody's at a disadvantage right now is Yuri. Oh, the hands! Star punch, nice duck. Counter. His body's starting to give in. Nice hit by Joe. Okay, Joe, I'll see you. Champion switching to southpaw on him. Oh. Damn, getting knocked down. Somebody's going to get knocked down. We know that. Come on, Joe, get up. It's all right. The footwork is just immaculate on Yuri. When that gear used to be just looks like it's dragons coming from his body. Actually looks pretty cool. All right, going into round 6, folks. Let's know Yuri doesn't have anybody in his corner. Just gotta wait for that opening, but can he last long enough for that? There's an opening for him. Oh! Yuri would down. That's 2! How long can Joe last like this? He's back up. Man, Yuri is so fast. Nice counter going for the body. Them liver shots. Can knock a man out. Nice dodge. All right, Joe, I see you. I don't care about everybody else. Stop switching from this fight right now. You really get serious now? You just playing? They're just gonna let time run out and stare at each other? Alright, halfway point. Born to die. Round 6. Why are we not showing the fight? What she has to talk about means nothing at this point. This is pissing me off. Okay, so she's trying to sell the gear to the military. Okay, let's go. Back to the fight, please. It's a little bit too late to be trying to weave this into the story. This guy want to make RoboCop. He was like, wow, I just want robotic arms. Can we add guns to it? With technology like that, though, you can really help people like disabled and stuff. Okay, they're really spending too much time on this when the Battle of the Century is going on. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this, and the thing is it's in the finale, so it's going to hurt the score. They need to get back to this fight. Denounce the Shirado name. All right, we kind of knew that already. Let's go back to the fight. All right, we're in round 8, man. Come on. Just gonna lose some motor functions there, Yuri. Oh, look at Sideshow there to support the mutual respect. That's right. Respect that man. All right, hands are back. Oh, Joe is just getting slugged. Round 9. Come on, can we please see the real fight? Come on, we're around 10. Joe's still hanging in there after his barrage, though. Going in around 12. Joe's still hanging in there. So's Yuri, considering that he's at this disadvantage. All right, talk about stopping the fight. Can we get that dark ending that we're talking about? What's Nambu gonna do? What's your name, boy? Joe, that's right. Successor Joe. No average Joe. Gearless Joe. Little pep talk from Nambu. Alright, we're in round 12. Now, in normal rounds, in normal boxing, this would be the end. This would be the final round, but this says limitless, so this is until somebody drops. Joe's just taking slugs, man. I guess he's just trying to wait to tire Yuri out. Round 13, going into extra innings now. First time in Megalo Box history. Yuri doesn't even look phased. Joe's tired, though. Nice liver punch. Oh! They're just going at it like two barbarians. I'm so glad Crunchyroll picked this up too. I always watch the episodes again after a reaction. Wait a minute, how's he crying if he has no eyeballs? Is that a oops? I mean, I'm not an anatomy expert or anything, but... Well, you gotta put it all on the line. This punch is like thunder. Oh! Is Joe out? What the fuck is this? Okay, you know, it's sports, so I'll respect the flashback. It's always been chasing that man since the beginning. Apparently Joe's still standing. Okay. Here we go. Do not Rocky 2 this fight. Here we go, the Rocky 2. What the Come on. Okay, what's she crying for? I mean, nobody can escape death. What are you talking about? Who was that? All right. What the? Where's the fight? Come on. Did they really off-panel this? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Whatever. The ending is paramount. This ending is blowing it right now. So clearly Yuri's in a wheelchair. Somebody got carried out in a stretcher. They don't seem sad, so I don't think Joe's dead. Okay, so I guess Joe won? A year later, though. He's still in a wheelchair. His body must have really been bad. Tournament's still going to go on. She's bringing up part 2. I mean, the championship's been vacant, so no one won? Was it a draw? So he just went back to his regular life after all this? I hope he got some money at least. Alright, just go live a regular life. I can respect that. You know, his whole thing was to get your life back. Get him out of the life that he was living. I can respect that. I still want to know how his battle ended. And again, that's going to affect the score I'm giving this if they left it open-ended like that. Because if the title is vacant, that means no one won. It had to be a double knockout or something. Still practicing the dance moves. You're watched by a scorpion. That's symbolic. Precursor to a season 2, maybe a new nemesis. I don't want a season 2. Not the way he left this. Final round was no. This is the end, really. I mean, we don't even get Nakamura Emmy greatness for the ending. No contact to Koyo? Really? Yeah, Araki's there. Okay, Yuri came by to see him. That's nice. That's cute and all. I'm not feeling this, guys. I'm not. And bury the nameless identity card along with his career. Oh, Joe won. Okay. It's nice to tell us that at the end, show it. That was anticlimactic. Alright. Let me stop this timer. Because I got mixed feelings. Overall, I still like the series. This finale, is it such thing to say that maybe we should have had one more episode? Like this entire whole part that they decided to show at the end could have been some extra minutes. It could have been episode 14 or OVA or something like that, because this felt very rushed and it felt very wrong. It's disappointed. If anybody's tearing this apart on the internet right now, I don't blame them. But at the same time, it was refreshing to see that Joe finally did make a life for himself, to see him put the life of the junk dog behind him and, just go and make his own life. And to see Yuri, battered, broken, but have the respect for Joe that he had, and to tear himself away from Shirado and do his own thing as well in his own greatness, coming down to his own gear. But come on, where was the fight? I mean, I don't know if I would have been pissed if they just straight up Rocky 2'd us and left us with that last punch and never showed anything again. Or for what they did now, where they just skipped the entire fight. They kept showing what everybody else was up to. We started the match off, we was in round 4. And I don't like that. This series, this is probably the first episode where I can say it was bad. It was bad. I mean, the ending was good, but it was a bad episode. Everything about it just felt wrong, and it's affected my overall grade, which I'm now going to give this. I really want to give this series an 8, but this ending just left such a bad taste in my mouth that I got to give it that 7. I got to give it a 7, maybe a 7.5, and the reason being is that we got all this build up to see this fight. We wanted to see these two slug. I would have rather seen them fight the entire episode, which I knew wasn't going to happen, especially with us being at the finale. But the way they ended that, I didn't like that. Sports does things a little bit better than this, and this was. It felt like they were trying to get some type of message across or showing some type of drama. But why build up these two people fighting for 13 episodes and we don't get a conclusion? I mean, we saw what happened at the end. Once the crash was all over, we know that Dro won. But we didn't see him in the ring win. They left you dangling on a string. What happened to him? Because we saw somebody getting drug out. I didn't like it, guys. I didn't like it. I mean, I love the series. I would still recommend people watch the series, but this ending, which is paramount, which has been said by a lot of greats, namely Okada, the ending is paramount. That ending just affects how I feel about this overall. But Megalo Box has still been one of my favorite series among the spring season, along with Lupin the Third. Boku no Hero doesn't have to be named. Go to Kamui. Go to Kamui has been very good. Wadakoi Doreku, which I'm going to watch. Cross brought it. I mean, for the spring to be as loaded as it was, Megalo Box definitely held his own as one of the shows to watch. Even out there with GGO, with Sword Art, a series that I didn't think I was going to like because I'm kind of lukewarm on Sword Art. It's like, I don't hate Sword Art, but I recognize how entertaining it is. But I really like GGO almost more than the original series. But let's get off the topic. Spring season coming in like a wrecking ball. We got stuff starting on Saturday, Sunday. Then we're getting right into it. My video back of what I'll be watching is going to be more review based this season. I think the only thing I'm going to be live reacting to is Boku no Hero select episodes, because I got a few coming in the current arc that I know I want to react to. And Attack on Titan, we're going to get it in every reaction that we can with Attack on Titan, because hey, it's Attack on Titan, it's popular, everybody's up on it. Being a manga reader, I know a lot more about Attack on Titan than the anime only, so really I'm just going to be along for the ride to see how everybody feels about this season. And we supposed to be locked in for 24 episodes this year too? That's going to be interesting. And oh my god, the news that we got coming for the fall season is just going to blow everybody's socks off. But I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, guys. It's getting late. Megalo Box, episode 13, the series finale. Because it doesn't look like we're going to get a season 2. You know, they left the things out there. You know, Shirato trying to actually sell this stuff to the military. And, you know, another tournament is still going on. So, Megalonia is still going on. Joe could step back into the ring. Maybe Yuri can rehabilitate himself and get back in. I really don't want a season 2, especially after this is how they're going to end it. If we were going to go for a season 2, I would have rather just left it a cliffhanger, honestly. So, let me know what you thought of this episode, this video, and the series, all that good stuff in the comments below. If you like the video, go ahead and drop a like. And if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. As there's not shortage of content to indulge on this channel. As you can see, I am really let down by this. It's like, I can't even get through my outro because I just feel some type of way about this and how it ended. But anyway, as I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. Be sure to hit that bell so whenever I drop a video, you guys will know when the video is coming out. That really helped the channel out a lot, so you don't miss a video from your boy. If you really like what I'm doing here, be sure to stop by Patreon, check out the rewards, donate there. And on that note, it's been a fun ride for Megalo Box. We have to do it again with something else in the fall, because this ain't coming back, and I don't want it to. And if it did, I probably wouldn't cover it. I don't know. It's your boy Scott signing out. See you soon.